Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of my videos. I'm down at my allotment again and I've come back down and seen that I've lost a lot of things. I've come in my polytunnel. Although this is a polytunnel shelving, what happened is we come down and it's looked like these shelves, what they make for these things, they just slide off for some reason. I don't know if it's the side of the polytunnel what's hit it and knocked it off, but the whole shelf was off, the 2 rows, and all my plants and everything was on the floor. So I've lost a lot of my pumpkins, I've lost peas, I've lost some of my peppers and all that what I planted in here. They were starting to sprout and they're, as you can see, they're all on the floor. So that's the first one of the disasters I've had down here. So all my pumpkins are mixed up now, so what's left, so I don't know what is what, but they need to go out now because they've been in there, they're getting pot bound. And I was going to give some away, but I can't do that now because I don't know, my sweet potatoes. I'm just getting the tub ready, which is about 70 litres. As you can see, this polytunnel, the thing ain't tight on it. I don't know why it's not tight, or if it's meant to be up a bit more tighter, but as it's heating up and that, I notice it's just starting to get a bit loose for some reason. I don't know why, but it's not meant to be doing that. The heat tape is starting to come off as well, so I don't know why it's coming loose like that. And there ain't nothing on the outside where I can tie it and pull it back over, so it's just flapping around. But I'm not going to put anything else on the shelf. I've got all this to sort out, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So out here I've just got 3 blocks of koi in here, what I'm just letting melt out, so if I need any more I can put more in there because I've got quite a lot. Just letting this melt out so I can mix it with the compost what's already in the tub. So that's what I'm going to be planting my brewery guards in compost and some of this koi stuff. So I'm just letting that melt out. This is what's taking up the time. It usually melts out a lot quicker when I'm at home. I think maybe because the water's warmer. So I'm going to do this, and once I get back in then I'll show you what's going on. Right everybody, so I've left up my polytunnel now. I'm going to go back in there after, but I've just got a few spinaches and broccolis to put in and maybe some other stuff. I'm not sure if someone went into my polytunnel purposely and pulled the shelves down, because it's strange how everything would just be on the floor like that and all the back ones are still all right. So but it's one of those things what you have to live with. I've lost a few things. I'll tell you what I've lost. All right, so what I've got these spinaches should have gone in from a while ago, so I'm just going to get them in now. Just giving them enough space, so I'm just making the holes for them. I'm making a hole, and now I can't see where the holes are because I'm so angry at the moment. So I'm just putting in a row of spinach, then I've got to adjust the netting and everything as well. So this, I'm just making the holes. What I'll do into that now, I'll put a sprinkling of Epsom salts, some bloodfish and bone, and chicken manure pellets. So that's that. So I'm going to get these in and then I'll be back with you in a minute once I've got them in, because I need my cameraman to help get these out of the boxes. Right everybody, so I've got a row of spinach in what I was planting, and now I'm going to get some digging the holes for my broccoli. I've got a purple sprout in one. I've got some broccoli up there as well, what I put it in earlier. So I've got this bit of pole, I find it a lot quicker. Don't know if I should put another row there if it's too near to the edge, because I know they get quite big. Right, putting some Epsom salt, some bloodfish and bone. I know a lot of people use a lot of other fertilizers, but I'm just used to the bloodfish and bone, and that's what I always do. I always sprinkle. You can hear the birds getting excited because they think that they're gonna get some worms, like how they, anytime they hear you digging or anything, that's when they come. So I'm putting some chicken manure pellets, then I'm going to put my broccoli in. I've got a purple sprout in one, and I've got just a normal one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to one in, so I've got a good selection. So pushing them in, make sure that they're nice. And that's how I'm going to do 2 rows. So I don't like the look of this one, so I'm just going to take this one off just in case. Right, so I need my cameraman to help me, so I'm going to be back with you in a minute when I finish this. Right everybody, so what I've done, I've got my broccoli and my spinaches in, as you can see. So this bed now is just pure brassicas in this bed. So all I've got to do now, I don't know, they said it was going to be hot today, so I'm still going to have to get out the hose. I'm just going to put this cloche hoop in as deep as I can. Just will need to get it to that size. Right, that's about the height. Sorry about the aeroplane noise. I think nearly every video I have to apologise for the noise. We're right near to the airport. Right, so got those. Right, so what I've got to do now, I don't know if this net is long enough, but I need to put down some pellets first. So I'm going to do that and then I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everyone, so I'm back in my polytunnel. As you can see, I've got a big pot in for my sweet potato. I've put 2 in there. Those are the 2 what I brought down just to see if they was going to be alright. So they was on the floor, so I just put them in the tub. You can see my sweet corns are coming along nicely. I've got an aubergine in here, what I just rested in there for now. And I'm just going to go through this and see what I've lost and see what we can do with this stuff, because it's very strange to me. I've lost a lot of my pumpkins. As you can see, they're growing along my courgettes and that. I know they need to go out now. They've been in these things. I don't know whether to plant them now or leave them for a bit, because I don't know what is what now, and I usually give other people some, but I've just lost a lot. Right, I've got 2 tomatoes here. Well, these are starting to get things, so I was going to put these in here, but what I have to do, I have to put them inside of these bags and just stick them down into the dirt for now. I just still can't believe this. This is a marrow bush. You can see it's starting to get buds on it. One of the leaves have broken off. Gonna stick that there. Hopefully it should be alright. This, I don't know, this is a pumpkin. All of my sugar cane I've lost. Don't know what to do with this one. To put this in a pot back in there. I think these were Jamaica pumpkins, so I'm gonna put these back in here and then put some dirt back on them just to see if they will get going again. They're really, oh look, it's broken there, so I've lost that one there. Don't know what this one is. I'm gonna do the same thing, just put some, see they're all broken and everything. Don't think I'm gonna get any from them. I'm just putting some dirt of this compost back on them. Just putting them various places. So that's broken there, so that's lost. So there's 2 there what's lost. These was my melons. Just need a little bit of dirt on there. So I've got I had 2 of these melons. I think they're sweetheart melons. I don't know what variety they are, but that's the name of them. All my sugar cane was coming along nicely as well. And I've lost those. I still, right, in here. These are Crown Princes in here. I've lost quite a few of those as well. I can't believe this. It's just really got to me, that has. That's lost as well. I'm going to stick it back in there and just leave it. It might, I can see it's sending out some new leaves, so take that off so it's got some growth. If anyone's planting in these peat pots and all that, 100%, I don't recommend them at all. I think they're absolutely useless. I've got some new pumpkins down there, but they haven't come through yet, so just going to put this one in here for now. These are peas and that in here. This was a sweet Bangladesh, that's lost. I think these are lost as well. These are peas, that's a sweet Bangladesh, so I'm going to plant that one out next time I come down here. Get that going up the top. This one's gone as well, see it's broken down in the stem there. Oh god, these are peas. This one's the same thing, broken down in the stem as well. These was my, I can't remember what was in these. These was tomatoes and peppers and that. They were, I picked up some of the dirt and I see that they were starting to sprout. And these are the chocolate Scotch bonnets, what you can't hardly get hold of. This is corn. As you can see, nothing's come through on that yet. These was the peppers, I just showed you those. These were our courgettes and squash, and the round globe ones, I can't see nothing come through on those yet. These ones are at the back are French beans, nothing on that yet. So I don't even know with these propagator things. This is some sweet corn. Can see a couple have sprouted on this. Got the odd 1 or 2 there. So I'm gonna that one out. That's corn. And this is mixed melons. Nothing come through on that one either. So that's what's going on down there at the moment. I'm just not a happy bunny at the moment, but what can you do? You just have to get on with things and don't let things. These are some packed Troys. I don't know why they put them on this paper thing, but they're just like small sprouts at the moment. So I'm just leaving those there. Hope they don't. Oh, I better put them there just in case. This is was an aubergine. This is another pumpkin. What's lost? Just have to give these a going over with the O's. This one's lost as well. Look. These are cool jets. Gonna put these up here for now. Don't want to leave nothing on this shelf. This is a marrow. When we get some weather, you can see these are all nice still. But I don't know what happened in here. Someone's come in and done it on purpose or what. But I can put these up here. They should be alright there for a couple of days till when I bring some more sweet potatoes down. I've done some buckets. I went to get some more compost to fill up the other buckets, but they've run out. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring around some water so I can get the coir ready for when I come down to mix with some other stuff to pot my sweet potatoes. So all this is just a disaster at the moment. I'm very short of pumpkins, so those who I usually give pumpkins to, I don't think I'm going to have any to give out. Push that back up there just to be safe. These are my butter beans. They're coming through nicely. It's just a disaster at the moment. These now all need to get into the ground, but I'll have to do that the next time I come down. Yeah, them pots are just a waste of time. They hold too much moisture and they rot the roots of things, I think. So all this is just disaster. So that's what's happened. So if you like what you're seeing, please remember to like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another friend. If you want to leave any comments, you can leave them in the comment section. We do get back to you on them. Press the notification bell so you can get our future videos when they come out. All this channel's in is about learning and growing and sharing problems with each other. As you can see, I've had one and we just have to get on with it. I've planted some new pumpkins here. Don't know when those would come through, or if they're going to come through, but it's just one of those things. So that's how I have to leave the Polytunnel for now until when I come back down. These pumpkins I have to sort out and get them in the ground and see what is left. If those come up, then they come up. I've got the top bit to do them. So I'll go in the other one in my greenhouse and show you what's going on in there. I've got just one bean blue hide coming through, just that one. What's happened to the rest, I don't know. I've got my yak on there. It's sprung back when it got frost, so it's looking nice. I've got some peppers, and mostly peppers and cucumbers down there. So I'm just going to leave them down there. Hopefully they should be all right. So I'm going to put some water of those in a minute. And me, you know what I'm like already. These are some Jamaica globes. Jamaica globe. These are pumpkins as well, so the hybrid pears didn't come through. So I've got what, 5 there. I always pick off these ones to put back the energy back into it. And me, like a idiot, I come through and we got some weeds outside what look like this, and then I'm picking the top off of these, and then what I realise that they're actually the ochre yams coming through. So that's what's happening there. I was picking off these. I had some in the bucket here as well, and then I noticed that they were thicker than usual, which is there, and that's actually one of my my things starting to come through after all this time. I'm just going to spray this again. So that's what's happening. I'm going to get my hose out now. I'm going to get some water. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another friend about the channel, and hopefully everything will come along nicely now. We're in the planting season. You can see I've got 1 bed completed, and I've got half a bed. I've got all my brassicas in and everything. So I'm going to start getting stuff in the ground now. My pumpkins I'll just leave for a couple of days, let them settle and see what happens, if I lose any more stuff. So you take care, and happy gardening to all of you, and I'll see you all on the next ones. Thanks for watching.